We're live. There we go, people are popping up now. Oh wow, straight away, here we go. Hello, and welcome to live stream number 4 of 2021. Here we are at Henwick in Worcestershire, or in Worcester itself. And we've got quite a plan tonight. We don't know how long we're going to be on for. We might be on for a couple of hours like we was the last few times. We're featuring Will Scriven today, or Flashing Red Productions. And this is the first crossing of the night. We're doing 5 crossings in total. We're doing a drive around stream again, like we did at Shelford and the Downham crossings. Who's on now? Oh, a few people have joined already. UK Level Crossings, hello. Good evening, South East Level Crossings channel. Jack McTaggart FM, hi. British Transport Hub. Oliver Trains YT. Oliver YouTube video, or Oliver YT videos, hello. British Transport Hub. Libby Ray. Windows Vista Trains. Hello, Newton Abbey's 208. Hello, James Wetton. Not a very good evening for me. Was recording on a tripod and it fell off my... Oh, I smashed his screen. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Yeah, the old crossing. I miss it as well, to be fair. But this is still a nice little setup, to be fair. Hello, UK Level Crossings 365. I'm not doing too bad, Libby Ray. How about you? Oh God, yeah. It's quite easy to mistake this with all stone, Caleb, to be fair. Here we go. Is this the train already? No. Gloucestershire. It's not Gloucestershire, Jarton. It's Worcestershire.
We're actually in Worcester itself.
Yeah, we're in Worcester. Good, thanks, Newton Abbeyist. It does have an underpass. I might walk under that in a minute and show you. Seeing as I now know how to enable my flash, like Will showed me before. Yeah, it is Worcestershire, Jarton. It's next county, Gloucestershire, though, so it's quite easy to... I get where you're coming from. When you hold... You know, like when you're videoing on newer phones and you like filming and it's got like that stability thing when you're filming, is it as live streams as well? Or can it see all the movement? Do you know? Because my hand's shaking. I don't know if you can see that.
I don't think there's any video, stabilization
Oh,
on streams.
well, sorry about the shakiness, guys. Streaming nerves. But once I get into it, I'll be fine. Don't know what's coming. Scriven's already told me what's coming. There's a 2020, 2025 and another one not long after that. But it's West Midlands Railway on this line here. Great Western Railway. And then, yeah, well, we'll tell you in a bit where we're heading to next, but I think you'll be quite impressed.
The first one's coming from behind.
Oh, yeah. It's down. Well, we've been on for 4 minutes now, and the crossing went off in the first minute, and it's been on, so it's obviously been down for 3 minutes. If it's dark, my phone just goes fuzzy. Yeah, well, mine picks up quite a lot of light, to be fair, when it's dark. Here we go. That's the good thing about the newer phones. Go on then, Caleb, if you can guess where we're going. Oh, wow, it's a 800 or 801. No, 800s are the diesel and the hybrid ones. Yeah, well, actually, I think, hang on a minute, Caleb, do you already know where we're going or not? Because I don't know who I've told about this, actually. Green Azuma, Jamie, you're right. It's the 9 coacher as well. Well, yeah, you're right. We are going to Purton, Caleb. That's the first one. After this one, I mean. Hey Joe, do you use an app to find out what time trains are coming down and what type of class will be passing through? Well, that was an 800 just gone. We use real-time trains, which gives you quite an accurate timing for all the trains that go through. We always use real-time trains. That's what I've always used when we come here. Or open train times. It doesn't cover every line, but it covers quite a majority of the lines. You can either use open train times or real-time trains. That's what we use anyway. I use real-time trains more than I do open train times, to be fair. Because real-time trains show stoppers, passers and freight and all sorts, really. Yeah, Purton and Wadbra UK level crossings, well done. Then we've got, this is number 1. Number 2 is Purton, number 3 is Wadbra, and then there's 2 more after that. So if you can guess, then I will tell you what, or unless you want me to not tell you, and then we'll head to it. It's up to you. But if you guess it, then I'll say yeah, you got it right. Will did say that the next train's about 5 minutes later. Oh, these people are clever. Yeah, done Hampstead, level crossings, well done. And then the last one I think is pretty obvious as well. But don't worry about the lighting though, because I've got my car headlights, and then Will's got this really big bright LED torch as well. So we should get, well, he's not going to shine it directly at the trains, don't worry about that, but he's going to stand back a bit and shine the light on the crossing. So we should see a good amount of stuff. What time's the next one, mate?
The next one is, I think it's the 2025 from Warminster to Great Marlborough.
What time's it now?
It's 22 now.
All right, so any second. Is that another Great Western Railway then?
Yeah.
And then is there any West Midlands Railways coming or not?
There was supposed to be one at like 17 past, but that hasn't come yet.
Oh no. That's the first one was going to catch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
I think that was an ECS movement.
I've not been to this crossing since 2016, so I've been meaning to come back here again. Yeah, the Purton alarms are good, aren't they? UK level crossings. We're not going to Purton. No, it's Purton Collins Lane. We're not going there. That's miles away. That's in Wiltshire. Oddingly. Yep, you got that right. So, yep, you've guessed them all. So we've got Henwick, Purton, Wadbra, Hampstead and Oddingly tonight. We're going to try and get a couple of each. Depends how frequent the trains are. If there's a big gap after a train's gone, then we might head off to the next one. Because it is quite late now. It's not too late, but unfortunately I can't. I work, so I can't get away as quickly as I would usually. Yeah, definitely, Jamie. And they're all LED as well, so that makes it better as well. But hang on a minute, I've caught all the crossings we're going to today. Actually, Oddingly was gated. I've caught halogen before, because I caught this in 2015 when it was NRS and halogens. That light was broken, amber light, when I came before. And then obviously Newland East, we're not going there tonight. That's about half an hour away from here. You wouldn't think it, but it is. And then we're going to, then I've already, done Hampstead and caught that halogen, and Wadbra and Purton, all halogen. Yeah, because most videos on YouTube are crossings are in the daylight, so it is quite nice to see it dark, isn't it, for a change. But it's just annoying that you can't see as much as you can in the daylight. Felixstowe. That Felixstowe Beach, Jarton. I filmed the leg in the dark as well, and it was raining really bad. And my camera went all funny. Luckily, the audio didn't go, but obviously you have to catch what you can get up at that part of the country, because you only get like 8 trains a day up there on that line anyway. So whatever you can get, you have to get. It's a long way to go back up again if you miss something. Oh, that's a shame, Windows Vista trains. Purton and Wadbra might have a few freight trains. Never know. I don't know what trains are coming yet. I've not checked the timetables, but there's another one due very shortly here, and then there's another one after that, and then we'll head straight to Purton. I've not been to Purton since 2018 actually, so it'd be nice to see that again. Then as soon as this is gone up, actually I might go under the underpass during this closure. Show you it. It's a bit minging down there though. Well, I remember it anyway. Those lights look good at night. They do, don't they? When I first went to Felixstowe Beach, Charlton, well, we went all the way to Felixstowe Beach, and it was like an hour journey from where we was. I can't remember where we was, where we set off from, but the trains were cancelled. So we went straight from there to Cornard and Mount Bewers, and then we went back again afterwards. And well, a couple of months later, I think, and then caught something. Only one train though, but you could have a crossing spot on trains has filmed Felixstowe Beach before as well. I'm going under the underpass. So you come in. I'm going to enable flash as well, because these stairs are a bit...
Are we going to wait for the train actually?
All right, mate. Here we go. This is the underpass. Quite a lot of graffiti under here. When I went to Rovey for the first time, there was a sprayer in the field, and then the last time the weather was just fine and the alarms were stuck in night mode and the barriers lights are dead. I went to Rovey as well, obviously, and well, I wasn't expecting anything, but I caught a freight train there. Let's hope you and Will don't get into any trouble with the two people at Wadbra. Oh god, yeah, them two people at Wadbra. I think they'll be in bed when we get there, to be honest. Yeah, have you ever been across the Sleaford Station footbridge before, Caleb? On the station, that smells quite bad. I have relatives in Woodbridge and go there all the time, even in 2014. Could have even got loads of videos. I've been to Woodbridge a lot of times as well. Me and my dad used to deliver there all the way from Ruskington. We used to take all our pies and all our food down there to deliver to the Woodbridge Deli. Been many times. Right, I'll get Scriven to let us know when the next one is. When's the next one, mate? When's the next one? We've got a plan for tomorrow as well. Won't be saying what that is.
Next one's on till 36.
How's it now?
28.
Should we head off? Should we go to the crossing? If you want, should we go to the next crossing? Yeah. We caught two closures at Henwick. We might as well go to straight to Purton. We might as well make the most of the evening. Might as well just get to crossings whenever we can. Next one's 36, so that might not go off for about 5 minutes yet.
I'll get Abbott's Wood up now.
Yeah, Woodbridge is now full barrier. That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Do you like Woodbridge as it is? I prefer the older setup, obviously, but
I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't, East West Alliance.
yeah. I like Ferry though. That's quite a nice setup, that is. And Haywood's with that barrier with the supporter arm as well. That's nice. Yeah, the old alarms at Woodbridge were nice, Jarton. You're right. Caleb said hi to you at the start.
Hi.
Right, Will's going to do the comments while we're driving. I'm going to turn my flash off as well because I can't have that on while we're driving.
Do you want me to get the sat nav up on my phone?
I'll get it up on my sat nav.
Oh yeah, alright.
Here we go, mate. You take the phone and read the comments for us.
Okay.
That's our usual ritual with everybody else. Right, I'll get the postcode up. Can you get the postcode up for Purton?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, so that's set up for Purton now.
Personnel C. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll just, I'll get one of Wadbra's.
Sidings. I'll just put Sidings Road, see if that comes up. Oh, it doesn't.
Or put Wadbra because that's, where it's near to.
Oh, hang on a minute. It wants the postcode though.
Oh, right.
I'll spell town. That might work. I'll just type, Wadbra. B-O. Wadbra Walks. Wadbra Walks.
Yep.
Done. And I'll put Sidings Road then if it comes up with that. There we go. Got it. Brilliant.
Okay. Wateringbury, Teeston and East Farley aren't that interesting, to be fair.
I like them crossings, to be honest.
Personnel C works. Pitton.
Hey.
Newton Abbey has put Pitton. Piton.
Pitton. Yeah, we're going to Pitton level crossing now. Oh, what the hell's my sat nav just gone off?
Oh.
Hang on a minute. Come on, don't mess about.
That would be
Right,
nice to know, says Kate Pierce. Windows Vista trains, I have all the locations for Antrim level crossings.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do want to go to Northern Ireland or Ireland itself one day. I've been planning on going for ages, but just never found the time to go.
Per written level crossing, says Caleb.
Periton. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could probably call it.
Pyron, says British Transport Hub.
Just want to get my bloody sat nav back on again.
Jack McTaggart FM, will hang on. Will John, Jamie and Zach starts all the time. They're always ungrateful to me, and they
Questions and stuff.
Hi, says Louis.
Hi Louis. Hopefully it's set. It's not, I'm going to pull over. Find a place to pull over.
Purton with a U,
Yeah,
says UK level crossings.
That's Wiltshire, that one.
Yeah.
I've only filmed that crossing once.
Windows Vista. Oh wait, no. Newton Abbey 28 says Windows Vista trains. There are 5 in the town itself. Windows Vista train says Britain level crossing.
Britain.
Either, says Katie Pierce.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting here all day, to be honest. The traffic up here was horrendous on the motorways. I came straight from work, and yeah, there was a lot of traffic.
Yeah. I must have funny crossing names to myself all the time, especially when I'm around it, says Caleb. Sorry I'm late. I was on the London Underground, says DP's railway
yeah,
videos.
he's gone to London, hasn't he? How was it, DP? London? Love to go there again. I've not been since 2019.
Louis says which level crossing you at today.
Look, looking for the fuel station, look. Told you, didn't I? They've got fuel shortages, haven't they, at the moment?
Obama says we don't. Oh no. It's more about the Trump. One blink. Okay, Wessex can be chopsticks, says you level crossings.
At the end of the street, turn right.
Yeah, I like Wessex, that's a nice one as well.
Yeah. For some reason, the name Wessex sounds like wacky for some reason to me. I don't know why.
I used to think it was called Wessex, I did, before I used to go. I don't even, to be honest, I think it's called Wessex. It could be either, couldn't it? Wessex. UK level crossings will know, because that's one of his locals, isn't it?
Turn right.
DP's railway video says Bakerloo.
Oh, Bakerloo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I need to go to Cow Roast near Cheddington, says BTH.
Transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DP says and Victoria. UK level crossings channel, nice.
In 1.25
We did go the
miles,
wrong way.
turn right onto A44.
We'll go back over Henwick Road again, by the way, so I did go the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
So I might see a closure. Might see that train that I was waiting for before. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So what you probably want to find, the junction 7 on the M5.
Was that where we're going on the M5 to get there?
Well, that's where I usually go when I get there, but I don't know if this route's going to take us that way on. Yep.
Charges there.
Okay, we're back on again.
Henwick's up, I think. I think I can see the barriers.
This isn't actually the road it's on.
Oh, it's Hilton Road. That's it.
Henwick Road's on the right.
And it goes over a railway line as well.
Yeah. This way it goes underneath the viaduct.
Oh yeah, that's it. Worcester's a really nice place. I recommend coming here, because the buildings are really old and stuff around here. It's quite nice. Like Lincoln looks really modern, and it's a shame, but this place looks really nice.
UK level Christian says I pronounce Wessex like Wessex, not Wessex.
Oh, okay, that's well. What is your local crossings, guys? Let us know. Obviously, mine's Ralston. Will's is Blakedown. What are your local crossings? Let us know.
I do like Worcester. Can remember going for dinner there in September 2019, says Caleb.
Well, Worcester, which is a nice place. I've not been for a long time, but it is a nice place. I don't even think I've driven through Worcester before, to be honest.
Hi, Zach says, New Champions 208. Katie Pierce, what does a train do after work? He goes to the gym to get trained.
He gets what? What do you say?
What does a train do after work? He goes to the gym to get trained.
Ah, brilliant. Well done.
Now it's cut off. There we go. I think it's back on again now. Or is it?
I really don't know this area at all. It's clear.
In 1¼ miles, enter the roundabout.
Let's just go left. Is it cut off again? I'm sure this will be alright. We're 5 as well. How many people are on the street as well?
There's 10 at the minute. Highland has terrible signal.
Highland, I know it does. To be honest, I didn't, because I had EE back then, I got good signal everywhere nearly, but I'm quite worried about the signal if I ever go back up there with Tesco Mobile, because I struggle with signal quite a lot with that. But
Does Worcester not have very good phone coverage?
I don't know.
Well, it's not. Well, for me, it's not really that bad, but
Swipe down to that on the bottom right, see what the signal is. That's what you have to do with them phones. Doesn't show, just put it, just leave. Yeah,
I've got full 4G at the minute.
Tesco Mobile is shocking, only if you want to buy a good phone for a good price, but I needed a new 11 Pro Max broke, and all I could do was to get a cheap phone, so it's not good. I'm always having problems with the signal.
Oh, hang on. South Coast level crossings on.
Oh, brilliant. Hello. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, I'm sure we get quite a lot.
DM's transport videos. Whereabouts are you off to? We're off to Purton at the minute.
Yeah, we've been to Henwick Road level crossing, or Henwick. I called it Henwick Road when I first went to it.
I used to call it that as well, but then I realised after it was renewed, it was actually called Henwick.
Yeah.
But the box, he actually said on the box Henwick as well, but I never noticed that until like
At the roundabout,
afterwards.
take the first exit.
Oh, yeah. I just called it Henwick Road because everybody else did, to be honest.
I mean, it is on Henwick Road, but you know.
Yeah, I don't get that, to be honest, and I don't get why it's called Henwick. It's obviously Henwick. Is Henwick a place, a name of a place in Worcester? Then?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Then. As far as it's not just called Worcester level crossing.
Well, it's probably not. You know, it's probably.
In Worcester itself.
Well, it's probably not central, or it's probably because it's not anywhere near, you know, Shrub Hill or
it's
Foregate
quite
Street
like
Station.
Lincoln,
At
isn't
the
it? You've got
roundabout,
Bootham,
take the
which is
first
not-
exit
well,
to
actually,
Malvern Road.
you've got a lot of crossings in Lincoln, so you can't call them all Lincoln, can you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Bootham, Donington Road. But usually, if there's more than one crossing in a place, they're usually named after the street name, aren't they? Yeah, but
In
2042.
½ a mile, enter the roundabout.
We'll get there in 13 minutes, guys. Hopefully the signal stays strong for you all.
Okay. So
The Bluetooth is off good. Yeah, because last time it was making like our voices sounded really strange.
yeah.
Nice to get out
At
of
the
Worcester.
roundabout, take the first exit.
As well, so no wind noise. Yeah, we're about to go on the 8440 to get wherever that takes us to.
We might see a freight train at Purton from Wentloog to Daventry.
Oh, brilliant! They go really
At
fast,
the
don't they, as well?
roundabout,
Yeah.
take the first exit to
I'm gonna
Deanston Way.
just check that I've got Traxi up on my phone at the minute.
I don't ever use that, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got the right one up. Okay, so this freight train is currently, well, it's near Cheltenham at the minute.
Oh God, so we've got ages. That's what time's it past then?
About 9 o'clock at the moment.
So freight train's going to get their lift up slightly.
Turn left onto Bath Road.
That's not bad, that is. We get because we get there in the first freight train. So that, is there many more after that then? Do you know?
What freight or?
Yeah, freight.
No, that's the last one from the looks of it.
We'll we'll get a lot of voyagers and other things as well, which will be good.
Well, around now anyway. I have to
3/4
look.
of a mile,
I've-
turn left onto Bath Road.
I need
I've
to.
not used my Sat Nav in ages. I usually use Google Maps.
Yeah. I need to go down to the bottom of the page. I forgot I actually set it on now instead of all day.
Oh god, I never make that mistake. I always have it on all day. Sometimes I put the wrong date in though.
Well, after that, the next freight train's not until about what?
In the early hours of the morning.
About 11:30.
Oh, that's not. Oh, well, I don't. We might see that then. Depends where we are, or if we finish streaming at that time. Bloody hell! Look, those bloody lights on his bike. Look,
Oh
it's
god,
dangerous.
there's a scooter as well.
What have people replied about the local crossings at all?
I'll have a look again.
Turn left.
It wants to go right. Oh yeah, here we go.
There doesn't seem to be that many, but Brad's at Ulstone apparently.
Oh yeah, Oldstone. What, he's in bloody Gloucester now, is he?
No, Ulstone's in Cheltenham.
Oh, Gloucester. That's a Gloucester area though, isn't it? So he's living in Cheltenham now. That's he was living in South Wales before, wasn't he? He must have finished uni. He was living in the South Coast, like Southampton area before that as well. So he's moved to Gloucestershire now. Then that's good to know.
I'm in Cheltenham.
Take the exit.
Hello,
B38.
LC trains, the mini LC trains. Can you say hi to
Oh
me?
yeah, hello.
Ulstone is going down now.
Who said that?
South Coast.
Are you there,
In half a
Brad?
mile, turn left onto Broomhall Lane.
He went looking for you. Huh?
10 minutes till we're there.
I remember driving these roads in August, he says, Jamie. All those signs are giving me memories of those bridge repairs near Ely.
Bridge repairs.
He's there.
Turn left.
Apparently he is at Oldstone.
Oh wow, that's not bad, is it? If you listen, I don't think he does drive. If you can somehow get yourself down to Purton and Wadbra area tonight, then feel free, because it'd be nice to see you. Not seen him since 2016. We're not travelling up to bloody Ulster tonight. That's too far, that is.
Yes, I'm at Ulstone, and yes, I've moved to Gloucestershire,
Oh
he
wow,
says.
nice one. Seem to be moving around a lot. So did you finish uni then, Brad, or not?
1 mile, turn right.
He's
onto
he's cycling, he says Jar.
Who's cycling, Brad?
Well, I think so.
Did you finish uni? So you're going into South Wales uni?
He hasn't actually said yet, so. There's a long cycle from Ulstone to Purton, says
I can
Jamie.
imagine. I didn't realise he was cycling, to be honest. I didn't-
Yep, all finished, and yep, I'm on my bike, he says.
On your bike, Buster. Oh, that's good to know, mate. When did you finish college? When did you finish uni then? I never went to uni. I went to college, but I finished in 2017. I'm glad the signal's still working. That was good. Dodgy back roads.
Flying Scotsman passes Sleaford tomorrow.
I've heard when I filmed that line side view today, I walked past some lady and she was asking me where I'm going. I was like, I'm just going up there to get a good.
In a 1/4 of a mile, turn right onto Broomhall, then take the first left.
To get a good view of the track side, and she was like, "Have you heard the Flying Scotsman's going to skate tomorrow?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." But unfortunately, I won't be there to see that. But I presume a few people will probably know about it, so that's good to know.
66431 heading your way now.
Well, we are now 6 minutes away, so we won't be 7 minutes away, so we're not going to be long now. Just we've got these dodgy back roads to contend with at the moment.
Turn right onto Broomhall, then take the first left.
Oh, actually, the next freight train is actually about. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's running or. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, right. Oh, brilliant.
It's about. Is
Turn
it
left
about
onto
10:10?
Yeah, we should be still about for that. We'll probably miss it, driving to another crossing. But knowing how that we'll be driving to anyway when that comes. We'll definitely see the first one anyway. If it doesn't go through early.
It's expected at Abbotswood at 21:05. free
In 1 mile,
at the moment.
turn left onto Station Road.
Yeah, we get to Purton now at 2054.
Station Road.
Was that wrong? I did put Sidings Road in, mate, so it
Yeah.
should take us to the crossing there.
I literally have no idea where exactly we are, so...
I can't believe that Will doesn't know his area very well.
No, it's just because I rarely go around this area at night, so it's...
Yeah, I go around Lincolnshire. I know Lincolnshire at the back of my hand, and I know my way around Lincolnshire quite well.
Okay, I'll have a look where I am on the map. Oh yeah, we're going the right way.
Oh, good. Yeah,
We're just going a completely different way, a way that I've never really been.
Out of date, so I'm surprised if it took us the wrong way. I've been meaning to update it, but I never got around to it.
It looks like we're going over Wadbra first, and then...
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right then. We're not going to Wadbra first, but we'll go over it, and then we'll go to Purton, and then we'll go back to Wadbra again. So is it Purton then Wadbra then Dunhampstead, or?
Purton, well, in the order that they're in, it's Purton, Wadbra, Oddingly, then Dunhampstead.
Oh, that's good then. But yeah, so in that case, we'll do Oddingly first, then Dunhampstead last. That's not bad. And they're not too far apart either, which is good. And this line is pretty
Turn left
frequent.
onto Station Road.
Station Road, yes, that's right. So, I think we go through a place called Littleworth first, and then...
Littleworth?
Yeah.
Turn left onto Station Road.
There's a good little worth near Spalding. That what?
No, that's not it.
Oh God, yeah. Hard to say. Taking us through the bloody woods. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the road.
2.5 miles.
Oh, yeah,
Arrive
that's
at
Wadbra. No, it's not.
Sidings
That's
Road
Wadbra
on the
there,
right.
No, it's not.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Wadbra's a bit further down this road. Basically, you go along this road, then it kind of curves to the left slightly, then that is Wadbra.
Right.
But we're not actually quite there yet. We go like past this Wadbra Road, which is like where Littleworth is.
Yeah.
Then we go past the Abbotswood Bridge, and then
You know, I can't remember what I was going to say now, to be honest. I bloody hell, I've lost what I was going to say now. I hate when that happens. But yeah, it's nice being able to go out again.
No, we're going to Purton first and then Wadbra, but we are actually going over Wadbra.
Well, I nearly got what I was going to say then. I forgot again.
Abbotswood Bridge is on the left, so yeah. I don't think I've actually been to Purton like in.
No.
Like I know I've been there at like 5, but it was actually getting to that
quite
point.
Surprised by that, to be honest. I've been quite a lot of times. To be honest, I haven't either, but I've not been since 2018 to Wadbra to Purton before. I'm quite
All right, Caleb. Just the last time we were here, when that woman started having a go at us because you were looking down the line. Watch out for the trains, and then this man came out.
It's like giving us a lecture about all the 30 years I've lived here, all the casualties and deaths I've seen on this line. I was like, lovely mate, thank you. I'm not going to get myself into that. Don't you worry about that. Here we are. Here's Wadbra. Should we dazzle the old fogies? Oh, she's outside. She's out.
Oh wow.
She's great. Hope she's not going to be there long. Anyway, she's looking at us as well.
Actually, that's the man.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right, was it? I'm sure it wasn't.
No, because sometimes he's got like. Right, it's back on again, I think.
Good. Yeah, when the stream's like not like fuzzy like that means it's on.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Sidings Road
It actually
on
drops
the
us
right.
directly on the crossing. Look, it's actually set us right for the crossing. That's lucky, isn't it? There we go. You'll see it shortly as we get around this corner. Probably there's one of the signs, and there it is. Look.
You can actually see the lights at Malvern as well. Never seen that before.
What?
You know, the lights at like Malvern area.
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't realise Malvern was that close.
Well, it's not really near, but you can see it from here. Like you can see the hills from here.
Yeah.
Arriving at Sidings Road on the right.
Here we are. Good to be back.
Oh, there's someone here.
Great. Probably watching the stream.
I don't know. There's the moon over there as well.
Nice.
Never seen that before either.
The moon?
Quite low down as well, actually.
I'll probably just leave it here. You've got your bright floodlight, haven't you? Trust that, innit? Trust that to happen, eh? Someone to bloody be here.
Right.
I'll leave the lights on anyway. Just like that. Right, here we are. Second crossing of the night. It wouldn't be in night mode yet, Jarton. No way. Just hope no one steals the car. Doubt it. Too quiet. Are you going to? We're not going to Blakedown. No, we're doing this. No, we've done Henwick. We're doing this Wadbra, done Hampstead and Oddingley, or Oddingley and done Hampstead that way. There we go. I've got the flash on again. We just clean my camera lens a bit. It might. How's that look?
Oh, it looks like there's another freight train behind this, the first one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where's your torch, Will? Can we have a look and see how bright it is?
I'll give it a try.
I bet it doesn't work, does it?
Right.
Well, it'll do. That's not too bad. But just don't shine it on. Shine it. There's another setting. That's not the only setting. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's 3 settings on it. There we go. It's Will's torch. It's got 3 settings on it. 1, 2. There we go. That's the full setting. It's not too. Yeah, it's like one of those like. There we go. Look at that. That's not too bad. Look.
First one's the went through to Daventry, and then there's another freight train.
I'll leave you to be the light man. Good. Be careful in the dark, Brad. Cycling. There it is. There's a train there.
No, that's the full light.
Is it? Oh.
Because that train is going to go onto the Snow Hill line later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the. Yeah, because the Abbotswood Junction is literally right up there. That's where the line goes.
It's good. It's good that they've got a timetable for it though, like nearer anyway. Yeah, I caught this upgraded in LED in 2016, but I filmed it in 2015 with halogens as well, with calo. No change, barely any changes since we last came anyway. No new barriers, no alarms. Still original-ish.
Except that alarm on the left though. This one there.
What do you mean alarm on the left?
The one here, that's not the original one.
No, I mean like since we filmed it.
Well, yeah.
I thought the alarm had been changed for a minute. We were all sad if that happened.
Yeah, but the alarm on this side.
Yeah, well done. I hope you're not typing while you're cycling, Brad. That would be a bit dangerous.
Freight train's just gone past Eckington Loop, so it's not far away.
Right. Is it coming from that way?
Yeah.
Right. So we won't see it coming then. We'll just have to stand back and wait. Did the same mistake thinking that signal was a train too? Did you? You came in the dark, didn't you, Jamie? When you came with Will before? But yeah, I've never been here in the dark before. But look at the moon behind. That's quite a nice picture, isn't it? Oh, it was getting dark for Jamie. You what, mate?
I know when the crossing's about to go off though.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
Because when it gets to like a certain point, you hear that REB clicking, and then about 10 seconds
Yeah.
later it'll go down.
That's to be honest, that torch will be quite handy because it's like making like a block, like a little block of light. Quite a distance as well. So I'll be able to shine it on one particular point, and it will be able to see it properly. So, yeah, you filmed the foot crossing down there, didn't you, Jamie? I think I can actually see it. It's like I can see an orange light flashing at it actually, whatever that is. Will, what's that orange light flashing at the foot crossing there? Look.
That'll be the signal for the junction.
Oh, of course. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a orange light flashing on the near the foot crossing. The line that Middlemere is on is at some point being converted to double track. So that's what really. Oh, well, that'll be handy. Then the freight trains won't have to wait for the other one to come through, will they? And there won't be any delays. No. The green light. That obviously you can see the green light, but right, okay. And then there's an orange light facing the green light that's flashing. But and I can see it. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the Soham station done. To be honest, Jamie, that'll be nice to see.
Just click now.
Right, it's going to go off any second, guys. Probably make me jump. The alarm sounds slightly different to me, to be honest. Sounds slightly skippy, you're right. Every little helps, you're right, Jamie, especially the fact they're running on rails as well. That helps even more, doesn't it? Lewis Hawkins, hello.
Might get 2 trains in the next closure.
2 trains, that'd be brilliant, that will. It will be nice to catch double stay, to be fair. Oh, I see what you see, Wadbra, look, if you look carefully, flashing. So let's wait for it to go off. That's quite nice, that is, to see. Just all what you can see in the dark.
You should see the headlights for a train coming south. Yeah, I think it might be 2.
2, oh, there we go, it's gone off now. Right, so Will reckons we'll be in for a double stay next closure. That'll be quite cool, that will. There's another train coming. This is Purton Lewis Hawkins. It's quite a popular crossing, this is, to be fair. A lot of people have filmed it. It's in the middle of nowhere, really. Well, the car's on that side now. So, well, Will's got the light as well. I've got a light as well, but not too... Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
It's going to go off again. Hello, Shane, how are you? Oh. Is the cross-country Turbo Star? Only one for this one. So the next one's not far, is it?
No, it's just missed. It's
Oh.
literally just coming now, I think.
Oh, on the other side again then. There we go. See, this is what I mean. Coming to this crossing, it's quite fun because you get so many closures. Oh, we just missed a double stay. That's a shame. This is Purton, Shane, yes. Not been here since 2018. I'm glad to be back again. Oh, coincidence, Jamie, I'm afraid, eh? It's not bloody Pirate. It's Purton. Another Turbo Star. This looks like it's going quite... Oh, yeah, because that freight train's just gone through, hasn't it? Yeah, they've got this 156 going backwards and forwards at the moment, going from Barnetby like something, but like done reception to Nottingham on the Freightliner. That confused me at first. I thought when I caught that at Colic for the first time as well. Hello, Alan. Oh, you saw that today, did you, Shane? I've seen that 3 times now. That movement, just a 156, eh? Is there any more, Jude? Well, do you know? I've caught 2 already, or 3 even. Nice on UK level crossings. Hi, Reece Roberts. I was at Lincoln. I think their service is... I think they're preparing for the regular... Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, see you later, Jarton. Wadbra, which is the next crossing down the line, Tudor expert. Pity you can't stay Jarton, really. 21:30 according to Caleb. What time's it now?
It's 21:05. Next one's
Oh my God.
21:31.
In that case, we'll probably head to Wadbra then. And keep back from the house as well.
Might be 2 to
A double stay at Wadbra? Maybe.
possibly.
That'd be
I don't
nice.
know yet, though.
That'd be quite nice.
Because there's 2 at Abbotsford at 21:31.
I went into the cab of a cross-country Voyager once at New Street. That's good. I've been in class 222 cab at Kettering before. A few other cabs before as well. There usually is, Shane. They go through my line all through the night and mostly through the day as well. Yeah, Will's here. He's not going anywhere. Right then, should we head to Wadbra then? Then we've got 2 more crossings after that. Been on for 48 minutes already. Blooming hell, that's gone quick.
I'd probably be on the other side though. At Wadbra, you know, away.
Yeah, I'll go on the other side as well, to be honest. Is there anywhere to park on that side?
No, I don't know really.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Llandovery as well at some point. I've not got any plans to go to Wales, but we'll do it at some point. Here we go, mate.
All right.
One as well.
Does it go on automatically?
Well, unless it's switched on, yeah, Bluetooth. Turn the flash off, mate.
Disable.
Good. Right, so number 3 of the night coming up, Wadbra. We've already been over it once.
No, it's off at the minute. I mean, when me might kind of in like just
Flashlight. I think I know the way to Wadbra. It's not hard, is it? Just follow the road.
it's easy.
Kind of forgot that.
By the way, when will the Collingham LCs get upgraded and cross lane closes?
2024, to be honest. I can't remember when it was exactly.
I think it was 22. I think
22.
next year. I think
I thought it was 24.
that's what I heard anyway. 2022. Oh, hello, Auto Under.
Oh, hello, Dylan. How are you? Who else is there?
I'm not really up to date with the chat, so.
Oh well.
But there's that Tudor expert person.
Yeah.
Xing to. Lou.
I'm going to stay right back here.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll stay back there for now anyway. Oh, there's a bit of connection problems with the stream. I've only got 3G. That's probably why. That's annoying. You'll stay around here just to avoid people having goers for just hanging around. There we go. That's good. So here's Wadbra. I've not been here for a while either.
So the next train's about 20 minutes. There's a Plymouth to Birmingham News. Oh, hang on, they're both coming from the same way. So
All right.
there's a Plymouth Birmingham News.
I won't be
Street.
Is the stream working for you guys? I'm really sorry about this. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Back on. Yeah, we've made it to 3. I can't believe how quick we've actually made these crossings, you know. I thought we'd have been well behind. Probably still at Person or something by now. Oh, God. Derailed some tankers. That must have cost some money, mate. Jeez. That's good. Oh, you've travelled a bit then. Scotland and Carlisle to London. Sometimes it varies for me how quick we get to crossing zone, Caleb. Like depends on the day. If we miss closures, and it just depends if we miss closures and then stuff like that. It can be a pain sometimes. Yeah, Nether Popperton will get upgrade. Will be done hopefully in August next year. Depends if it doesn't get delayed. God, it does, Jamie, especially behind that tractor. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking through the comments. See how many people have what. So looking back at some of the comments from earlier. The next one's at 21:30, mate. Oh, Flashing Red Productions has just joined the stream. He's only behind me, literally. I think it's a Voyager next. Oh, it's another 170. They've come in quite quickly tonight. We're into both crossings and trains, Jacksonton. But we mostly just come to the crossings to film them. Honestly, getting down to that part of the UK, Tudor, is quite difficult because it's quite a long way away. And, well, it'll take a long time to get down there. I haven't really got time to at the moment, unfortunately, but I will do. I do plan to go down there at some point, but I don't know when yet. Oh yeah, Devon's near Worcester, all right. No, it's about 6 hours. I think it's probably from here. How far is Devon from here, Will? Probably about 5 or 6 hours.
2 and a bit hours.
Devon?
Devon.
2 hours? Blooming hell. Close.
About 2.5 hours to collect.
Closer than I thought then. Hello, Bradley HD. Fortunately not, Dylan, he's at work till 9:30. Bloody hell, I can't believe that. He definitely is, Jamie. He's been at work a lot. So am I, to be fair. Like with my lorry driving and stuff, I do a lot of hours a day. But yeah, Will's been working quite a lot lately. It's mostly the fuel stations, isn't it, Dylan, at the moment that are having trouble with lorry drivers. Like McDonald's and KFC did a few times as well, but it's not good, is it? It's quite scary to think about it and like what could happen with it. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see you viewing my video, Bradley HD. I've never seen your videos before. Actually, I'll probably have a look later. Yeah, I got some fuel on the way up here. There was a queue, but then someone flashed me in, so I got in quite a lot quicker than I would have done if I would have had to wait in that long queue. Then it took me like an hour, nearly 2 hours to get up here. I had to queue in loads of motorway traffic, like half an hour on the M1. It was quite annoying, really, but I got here in the end. They're trying to get people not to panic buy because they reckon there's a lot of fuel. Like the fuel's all there, but it's just not been delivered in time. So they say just wait for it to come or whatever. But yeah, you shouldn't panic buy fuel because you will get it at some point. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Panic buying. I'm not quite sure what the next crossing is to get upgraded Tudor Expert, unfortunately. I've always enjoyed, I've liked it from a young age, Jacksonton, like level crossings and stuff. It's just something I grew up to enjoy. Started a YouTube channel in 2014, and God knows, who knows, I'd still be here today doing it because I just got so many like people viewing and subscribing and liking and stuff. And I just thought I just carried on because what's the point, eh? Yeah, I'll have a look at your channel, James Weston. I've had a look at it before. I've seen a few videos of yours before. This is Wadbra level crossing. I've not been here in a while. I like coming to this crossing actually. Well, this area anyway. It's nice. It's nice and quiet as well. Next train's at 21:30, so we've got 9 minutes. That's exactly the same for me as well, Jamie. God, you're very lucky living on that next that line, Dylan, really are. I live near the ECML, but all the trains are really boring now. There's a lot of people already probably also think that as well, the Azumas and all the 800s and stuff. It's good that the 91s are still about. Well, till next year apparently when they get rid of them all. They've let a few out for now, but just to cover some of the Azumas that they took off the lines. I can sometimes hear the freight trains going past my line at night. Rarely though. Yeah, what's your local crossing, UK level crossings? Well, obviously I was in the car at the time, so I didn't get to hear what it was. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the HS2 done as well. Yeah, UK level crossings. I presume it's Wessex, isn't it? Yeah, I know your locals, Midge Hall, Dylan as well. Shout out to Level Crossings 2021 as well. You're welcome, mate. Yeah, I'd like. Well, they restricted the Eurostars. I wanted to go back to the HS. Well, I've never actually been to it, but I'd like to go and film the HS1 at some point. I'll get some good shots around there. Oh yeah, around that area. That's good. Yeah, you get some good trains around there as well. You used to anyway. I do like the 745s as well. But obviously everyone prefers the 90s and 82s, and I do as well, to be fair. Probably Crediton. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, James Wetton.
Next one's from Cardiff, Nottingham train.
What time does that come through, do you say?
31, and then there's another one at 36 from Plymouth.
Right, we'll probably get the 31 then, and then go straight to Oddingly. I never got a chance to film the old alarms at Balham, unfortunately. I wish I did. Paul Gilman did. Balham Crossing used to be very nice. It's a shame that they changed it. They used to have very short barriers as well, like the shortest penguin barriers I've ever seen anyway. No, Dylan, I'm not calling it a Pello, mate. Never have. No, I've always called it E2S. I never called it a Pello. I think everybody really calls it E2S. That's what. Well, I've always called it that anyway since I first saw the first E2S, which is Highcombe. I've been wrong all them years, have I? Chill out, Dylan.
Wait, is it that E2S thing?
Yeah, a Pello. What would you call it? Pello or E2S? I always call it E2S.
I sometimes call it E2S, but other times I just say E2S Apello, or
Just call it E2S all the times, really.
I just kind of say whatever I can be bothered to say. Sometimes I can't be bothered to call it an Apello.
E2S allows. That's a good name for it. 21:31, so we've got about 5 minutes now. I didn't realise we'd be waiting this long for a train, to be honest. It does say E2S on the alarm, so might as well call it that. I can't see it. I'd probably does say Pello somewhere, but I've never really looked, to be honest. It'd be nice if it did double stay. Get over here then. I think everyone calls it whatever people call it, whatever they want to call it. I've never really called it a Pello alarms before. That's a good name for actually E2S allows. Half and half. I see a lot of them actually, abandoned wire 5 alarms and E2S alarms sometimes on fuel stations. Look what you've started, Dylan, eh? Don't worry, we're pretty safe. Don't worry about that. We're fine. No, this hasn't got a Mo Flash alarm. It's got a Style one, hasn't it? I think it got upgraded a few years ago before Mo Flash actually started releasing alarms.
Wait, what?
This is Mo Flash. They asked if this is Mo Flash, but no, it wouldn't be.
No, this is not Mo Flash. This one's got a Clipperton Snell one.
Yeah.
But well, they both are actually.
I've come across a few level crossings with bells and yodel alarms actually together. And I used to think when I first went to them that they'd both sound, but they didn't. Oh, David Scriven's joined the stream. Yeah, we're at Wadbra now, mate. We're halfway through already. No flash. No, Perchin's not too far away from here, so it won't go off just yet. It'll go off for around about 10 or 20 seconds before this one does. Depends which way it's coming from. Class 745 just passed me. Yeah, that's nice. I did enjoy catching the 745s when I went to film on that line. Caught the first one at Dis, which was just a stopper one, and then you might be able to hear Perton if you listen carefully. Probably. Did you, Jamie, when you went?
I reckon we might faintly hear Person from here.
I won't be surprised. It's quite a quiet night. I like Barmouth. Since it got its upgrade anyway, there's new alarms. It's not as good as it used to be, but I will go back to Barmouth to catch them alarms at some point. I've got a lot to do in Wales, like loads of miniature Wayne lights to film and some upgrades, and in Scotland as well. The odd alarms at Barmouth were very classic. They're outside, David. That's why we're standing here, so we don't get any trouble with them, because I can't be arsed with it every day. Could revisit it, to be honest.
Well, we should hear Person in a minute, possibly.
I thought I did them. Porthmadog is ruined too. Yeah, it is. That's ruined, but definitely. I do miss old Porthmadog, to be fair. I need to go back to Kingswear. I will probably do painting again at some point, but whenever I get down to Devon, which I don't know when that'll be, then yeah, I will do. I need to travel a bit, get around a bit more. I just don't have the time anymore. Ask them for a cup of tea and a biscuit. I might actually. That'd be a good idea. There we go. Oh, here we go. Can't get across yet though, to go and ask. But as soon as this has gone through, we're going to head to the next crossing anyway. I don't think they're in the right mood to ask, to be asked, to be honest. I'm not behind the barrier, look. What are you on about? Look, the wigwag's there, the barrier's there. Right, we're going to go to Oddingly now then. How far is Oddingly, Will? Do you know?
Not really sure. Maybe 20 minutes.
I can hear them talking outside, so they are about. They obviously never sleep, do they, those people?
I didn't hear Person.
No, I didn't either. I thought I did, though. Right. Oddingly, I think it won't be more than 20 minutes, to be honest. You read the comments, mate.
Right.
That's Wadbra made about midnight. Right, would you be able to get the postcode up for Oddingly, mate, please?
Okay. All right. So. Oddingly.
Just so you get the signal.
So I'll see if I can get postcode up.
How far is it? You might as well just use your map, to be honest, and put it up there. Then
Oh yeah, I could do that.
might be a quick that lot easier.
20 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Hang on.
Right, let's put it up there, mate, and then we'll be off. Does it want us to go over the crossing again? Oh, yeah, it doesn't quite fit in there, does it?
That was
Yeah, your
big.
frame's a lot different to mine. Brighten us up a tad. You got bloody night shift on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so it wants us to go back where we came. So I'll just turn around up here.
It looked like it wanted us to go that way, but we're not going to do that.
Those people are so blooming nosy, aren't they? I think she was stood in the window with a torch on.
Was she?
I saw something.
Hang on, I think I see someone looking out the window.
Do they ever sleep, those people?
Idea. I just saw her look out the window, I think. Oh, there's a train there from going down there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Too late now, we're already on our way. Might as well just get to thingy. Hoddingley. Keep thinking Dunanstead first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to be around this area again. It's just a pity that it's what time's the next train coming, guys? Do you know? Then we'll know. We'll know then.
Continue straight onto Mill Lane.
Read the comments. Please, anything.
Right.
Continue straight.
Caleb says my.
Really awkward, especially when there's people just watching.
Certain. Yeah, we're using my phone for the sat nav at the minute.
I don't know this area at all.
Droitwich.
Droitwich, 10 miles away.
Kind of going towards Droitwich anyway, because that's where it's near.
It's this windmill. That's a cool name for a village, isn't it?
Yeah. How are we all?
Who's that, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not bad, thanks, Adam. What about you, mate? Can't update my sat nav in ages. It says 60 on there, and it's a 40-mile-an-hour road, so I really need to get it updated at some point.
Right. I have e-defenders as I wear if I know the alarms will be loud. Caleb says.
Oh, Caleb said. Oh yeah, I remember seeing Caleb wearing them actually before. I think he's covering one of his ears. I can't remember now.
North End must have given me hearing loss or something. Says
Where,
UK level
North End?
crossings.
You say North End?
No, UK level crossing says that.
Says what?
North End must have given me hearing loss or
North End's
something.
not actually that. To be honest, it's like loud on camera, but when you're at crossings, they're not as loud as you think they are. But when you hear them on a video, the thing I've actually been to is Kelby. It's quite because that high pitched line's very loud.
The loudest I've heard is Cradley Heath when it had its YO5s.
Oh God, I missed that by a few weeks, didn't I? When Ned's catching allergen with Callow, and then got there. Oh well. But
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Evesham Road, A44.
Third drove is definitely very loud. The loudest ever.
Third drove, that used to be.
Oh,
They
used to
turned
be.
it down in the end. That was quite annoying as well.
I hate it when they do that.
I know it's annoying.
Continue on Evesham
They did it
Road.
second drove as well, but I've not really been to any crossings. Like no many crossings that have been turned down, to be honest. They've turned a few up. They turned Vista London Road up, didn't they? That sounds quite nice now. That does.
UK level crossing says joking, don't worry, they're so quiet and bad. I think I was a bit of sarcasm there, so.
Yeah, I knew it was joking anyway.
Yeah.
But that used to be quite loud, that one did.
Allenburn has loud alarms.
Allenfern, yeah, I've been there. I caught that LED. I was the first to catch that LED actually, that one.
Black Bank has new alarms, but it's too busy for me, says UK level crossings.
What, 2 new alarms or just one? Because I didn't know that.
No idea.
I knew it had 1 new alarm and 1 broken alarm. I didn't know it had 2 new alarms. I've not been around that area since we did the live stream there, to be honest.
Black Bank has 1 new alarm
Yeah, I knew that. I filmed that one.
to replace the broken one.
Yeah, we'll probably get 1 closure at Woodingley, then however many we can get at Dunhampstead, we'll finish off there. Because I've not been to Dunhampstead actually since 2016. I've not been there since we went, I don't think.
Yeah.
Adam and Spike and Matthew. I'd like to see that crossing again. But there won't be a night mode just yet though. It's too early.
I mean, it does vary on some crossings though. Like some go into light mode. Langley Green goes in really early.
Does it?
Yeah, at like 7 in the evening.
Bloody hell. But it's quite a busy area, isn't it?
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Pershaw Lane, A4538.
It's just new grounds for me, this road. I don't remember. I might have driven down it in the past, but I can't remember. Is the stream still running?
It looks like it, yeah.
I hope people are commenting because I don't know what, who's been talking. It's probably loads of.
I like the alarms of Beale drove in 2015.
Oh, they were good. They were. Caught that double stay there as well. But I didn't even expect that in 2015. Then Adam filmed the other side because the next train was ages
Exit the
afterwards.
roundabout onto Pershaw Lane. Continue on Pershaw Lane for 1.5
Mind you,
miles.
wouldn't want to stick around Langley Green too late, not gonna lie.
I like those crossings, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've not been there since 2015.
Don't want to disturb all them council estate residents at Langley Green, haha.
Who said that?
Jamie. I rarely go to Langley Green, if ever, to be honest.
You've not been for a while, have you?
Not since a couple of years ago.
I've only filmed it once, I have. I need to do it again.
Twice.
Have I?
Yeah, because you went in January 2016 as well.
Oh, I don't remember that, to be honest. Can't believe Scriven knows more than I've done. Well, I filmed so many locations, it's hard to remember, to be honest, where I've been in. I know I filmed it.
There's been a new estate that's been built right next to it now.
What, Langley Green?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Because if you remember, like, when you were last there was like this abandoned site right next to it. Or, like, there was this concrete wall.
It's a long time ago, mate. I can't really remember, to be honest. 9 minutes away. I think I remember when we went to Oddingley last time, we parked on the side, didn't we? On the road. I can't remember.
On the on the bridge side.
Yeah, I can't exactly remember where.
It's probably the best place to park, to be honest, because it's quite narrow on the other side.
It's quite a small road, you're right.
Yeah.
8 minutes away now.
I always avoid areas that aren't the nicest, says Caleb.
I go all over the place, I do.
Yeah. I'm not usually that keen on, areas that are like rough areas, but if it's a nice crossing, then I'm prepared to go that deep.
I know what you mean, mate. It's just, I tend to visit my local crossings at night, and then, to be honest, I don't really care where I go in the daytime. Like, if it's not my local area, it doesn't really bother me. Especially if I don't know the people. Just get on with it.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
I didn't actually realise it was this far away, you know. Thought it was a bit closer.
Well, it's kind of on. It's basically on the other side of Worcester, pretty much. So it's like on the north side of it.
2 more crossings to do. We're already done 3, so. And there's the next 2 crossings are actually quite close to each other as well. They're about half a mile apart, I think. Got an MCBOD, which is Oddingly. Quite a nice crossing as well, actually. There we go. We're nearly there now. We've only got 7 minutes to go.
It looks like we might approach it from the east side.
Continue for 3/4
Is that the short shade side or the long shade
The
side?
short shade side, I think. Yes, 'cause it's saying going left on Netherwood Lane, so we're approaching it from the
God, I don't know which way we're going to be coming from.
So
I've only been there once as well, to Oddingly. Then done Hampstead. I'd like to refilm that again at some point. I know I'm doing a live stream, but I'd like to actually refilm it properly at some point. Or in the daylight as well.
yeah, I've got that crossing, but with Blake down and some of the old some crossings from like 50 plus years ago, like where it has NAS as an AOCR, and
I do like that area as well. We are in Kroll.
yeah, I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say now.
Hate that. So annoying.
I think it was when I read a comment, something just came to mind, but then I forgot what I was going to say.
Half the time I forget what I'm saying is when I think about something else as well. It's a pain.
Turn left onto Netherwood Lane.
Never would.
When you was at Blackford just walking across.
Like, while I was waiting, I was just like getting pictures and, you know, kind of walking back and forth over. And then the signal got kind of like a little bit suspicious of me because he thought I was going to commit or something.
To be honest, I don't tend to do that around the MCB crossings because I never really got close to MCB crossings or anything like that because signalers can be a bit funny. I've had a couple of signalers asking what I'm doing before, but half the time they're quite nice people and you get into a conversation with them and stuff. But sometimes they can be ignorant.
I mean, he did invite me in the box, but I didn't really have time to, so.
Oh, you turned down a box, like the opportunity to go into a signal box. It's a shame. The last box I went into was Northorpe, because was just about to leave.
Something in the road.
Was just about to leave, and he put his head out and just went, "Do you want to come and look in the box?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you want," because we had a bit of time to kill as well. Because from there to market raising, so it was quite interesting actually. It was a tiny little box, and then where the wheel was, they put the pedestal, and just the pedestal there, then all the levers and just like tiniest little panel board you can imagine, just like about 3 sections.
It goes like dark, then it comes light again, and then
Is it back on
and then
again?
bam, it says
They
reconnect.
kept the new crossing signs here for a while, haven't they?
Yeah, this crossing's nearly 5 years old now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot longer than I thought.
it doesn't feel like that long ago, to be
Doesn't
honest.
at all. Those big bags hang out a bit, don't they?
Yeah.
You have arrived.
Right, so park on the other side. That's where we are, isn't it? That's where we was last time, anyway. I think they put barrier cages on.
Oh yeah, they put new gate cages on it now. Not really sure why they did that, but anyway.
Where can I park?
Right there.
Bloody hell, that's quite a way away, isn't it? Let's turn around first. It's done Hampstead this way. Oh, it's going off.
Is it?
I think yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you follow the road around, like to the end, turn right, and then I think you turn right again afterwards.
There we go. That was not really well. It was not great timing, was it?
The first and only MCBOD in Worcestershire.
Indeed, it is. Right,
Shall I
so
get the torch? Or?
yeah, you might as well because I can't take my car over there. So here we are at Oddingly, the 4th crossing of the night, and we've missed it unfortunately. So I'll put my flash again on. Here it is, Steve Diddy one styling away. Oddingly, here we are. No lights whatsoever around here. You what, mate?
I don't think I've ever been here at night before.
You've not been around any of them at night, really, have you? Yeah, look at that thin wigwag as well, look. I love how the moon just shines over the crossing like that. That's well nice, that is. Yeah, I know Steve Diddy one uses 2 cameras. His old filming style, if you ask me. Wow, they've got Newgate cages here, look. They look so much like NRS barriers now, though, when they do that. It isn't. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at it. Oh, wow. That was quick, wasn't it? We've not seen any Voyagers yet, have we? Right, when's the next train then, Will? Oh my God. You what? Oh, well, the keys are here, mate. I was using it for the sun. No worries, mate. Wow. This crossing's barriers shake quite a lot when they go up. 22:10 and oh my God, we've still got a while to wait. But yeah, this crossing's nice. I do like this one. Not been here in quite a while. The wigwags are all twisted. The shades are all twisted, look. No intercity trains. Really? This timetable, Stoke Works Junction. You'll find that pretty easily. If not, then just go on a station and then click on one of the train towns and just look through there. You'll find it that way. It does, doesn't it, Dylan? Quite cool, actually, those cages. They always look so brand new as well. I remember when Northorpe got upgraded, the barrier cages were so so new looking. Spectrally Loop. Will, do you know that?
Huh?
Do you know Spectrally Loop?
Yes.
Jamie reckons that's closer from here. Once I typed MCBOD and it was MCBOF. Oh dear. Slightly closer. So it doesn't really matter really. Just use either. Yeah, those wigwags look good there like that. Let's have a look on the other side as well. See what it looks like this side. 21:50. Is that what time the next train is? 21:59 UK level crossings. Because if it is, then that's good. We can get to Dunhampstead then.
West Midlands Railway, then it won't go past here.
Oh no, yeah, West Midlands Railway don't come through this line if that's what you thought. Look, it was looking at. It's just cross country and GWR.
Wait, GWR don't go through here either.
Do they not?
No.
Oh.
But it's after Aberystwyth Junction.
Oh, of course. Yeah. So, it's just cross country then, if that's the case. Oh, a freight train is due. What time, Caleb? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's gone quite a slope as well. Look, that's nice. Maspero to Cardiff. What time though? 21:59 to Stoke Works. That's not gonna be long then. So we might as well just stay here for this then, and then we'll go straight to Oddingly, and then we'll call the stream off then. To be honest, I didn't know. I honestly thought we would be still streaming for ages. I didn't realise we'd get through this so quickly.
There's a freight train approaching Bromsgrove.
Yeah, Caleb's just told me that. At 21:59 it gets to Stoke Works apparently.
Yeah, Bromsgrove is like right before it.
That's not coming via this crossing, I don't think.
Huh?
Jamie reckons it's not coming via here. Well, I hope it is. Next
Usually they do go past here.
Next train is 6:21 Golf. What time's that, Jamie?
6:20.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, Highland is a region, and also there is no.
Goes through Spetchley Loop, then it's going to go through here.
Is it? Yeah, it's quite.
It's going to go through here because it's going through Spetchley.
So 21:59, you reckon? What time does it get to Stoke Works then?
21:59, so it'll pass here probably like 3 or 4 minutes after that.
Right. Okay. The freight trains don't come as quick though, do they? So you might get. It is coming through. That's good. It'd be nice to see another freight train. Stoke Works. It goes to Spetchley Loop. That's good then. It's path here. Open train times. Good. Right, so we're ready anyway. We're ready and waiting. 5 minutes, that's good. So we get one here and then one at Dunhampstead, and then we'll head off. The barriers, when were they made on this crossing?
2016.
Oh, 20. Oh, I don't even have to go and look. 2016. So what, oh, you can level crossings spotter in trains. Nice to see you finally made it, mate. How was work? Plumer. Nice to see you made it. Yeah, we've already filmed 4 crossings. Will filmed Henwick, Purton, Wadbra, and this crossing, and we've got Dunhampstead left. So you've missed well nearly all of the stream. Yeah, it's 20. Oh, yeah, he left work at 9:30, so he's obviously probably nearly got home or something. Or he's probably got a lift home. I don't know. How was work, Will? Tell us all about it.
Probably won't go off until like another minute, like another couple or so minutes.
It was all right actually. Haha. Doing sale mark down for tomorrow was a laugh. Yeah, I finished at 9:30, so walking home now. Oh, that's good. That's good then. Glad you had a good time. So whereabouts? How far are you from home then? Should go off now apparently.
Huh?
It should go off now apparently.
He hasn't gone past Stowe Works Junction yet, so it won't go down for like another 2 or 3 minutes.
It was 1 minute a minute ago. No, it's not going to go off just yet. Will reckons it'll go off at about 2 or 3 minutes.
It doesn't usually go down until like after it's past the junction.
This is Oddingly, yeah. And I'm on Laundry Lane side of Coldham's Lane. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You could have got a scooter home, couldn't you? Been quicker. Expected 22:01. Right, been on for 100 minutes now.
This next one's, oh yeah, I've said that before.
It has gone very quick, you're right.
I just noticed they put a new trespass on the right there.
Say again, mate.
A new trespass on the right there as well.
New trespass sign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't there when I was last there.
Oh, that's a shame. It is a bit daft, you're right. Means you've got to walk home after you've been at work all day. It's just past Stoke Works, apparently, at 21:59, so it shouldn't be long. Well done, mate. Pudding banana.
Might go down in about a minute or so.
So watch where you're going, Will, don't you? Bloody Studding banana. The Sainsbury's roundabout. Been round that many times.
I think it might go off a roundabout now.
Shouldn't be long. Won't be in night mode, will it?
Not sure.
Have you ever heard night mode on this crossing before?
Yeah, but that's when it was actually stuck in night mode, so
Oh God.
I don't know what time it goes into night
Yeah, we just missed the first closure here. You do, mate. Trip over your own feet before long, if you're not careful. Here we go, finally. That alarm cuts off quite early. And the barriers don't bang either. It's still in quite good condition. Oh my God, there's a lot of lidars here as well. 1, 2, 6 lidars here.
Yeah.
Wow, never seen that many lidars before. Look at this floodlight that Will's got, Will. It's good, isn't it? You ought to get one as well for when we go out filming at night. It is actually quite good, to be fair. Unfortunately, I won't be returning to my old style of filming. I quite enjoyed filming without talking because it's better. It's better. It's a lot better.
Same needs to be honest.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have stopped. It'd be Joe in Flashing Red Productions now if I was to still carry on talking. Here are Oddingly Level Crossing in Worcestershire with Joe and Will. That's what You Can Level Crossing channel put. The Sainsbury's roundabout was so quick, was so bumper to bumper when I came to work today from each direction entering the roundabout, because apparently there's a fuel shortage. So all the panic. Yeah, I know about that, mate. We went past a couple of fuel stations on the way to tonight, and they were queuing in Worcester anyway. Mental. It's terrible. But to be honest, I've not seen much of that today at work. I've heard about it a lot though. People are trying to stop people from panic buying. It is a bit silly, panic buying, because it's not fair. It's not fair on everybody else who also needs to get fuel as well. Just literally take loads and loads of fuel cans and fill them all up. That's what people are doing.
Should be here any minute now.
Yeah, shouldn't be long though. They're queuing outside my closest petrol station apparently. Yeah, the fuel station in Newark I used earlier to get here. There was a queue there, and this guy luckily flashed me in because I was going from the other direction. Otherwise, I would have took me blooming ages. Oh wow, it's the Sainsbury's fuel station shut. Oh my God, that's not good. Police in there.
It's coming.
Yeah, I can hear it. Half a tank, but it's getting scrapped though. Maybe the diesel can make it worth good on. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So do you actually, how old are you then, You Can Level Crossings? Do you have your own car or what? Oh, it's from that way. There we go, freight train. Oh, that's one of the worst things ever, isn't it, when your car fails its MOT? My Astra did, and it would have cost like nearly £1,000 to put everything right. So I got rid of it and got the Insignia. I still have that car now, actually, but I haven't driven it for ages. Got the Citroen now, haven't I? Yeah, my Astra. I got that for just over £2,000, and by the time I got rid of it, which was 6 months later, it was only worth like 250 quid. Just horrible, stupid how much value they lose. No, I'm in the Citroen, Jamie. I thought you'd known that, mate, because you've been watching the stream. Oh wow, canal. You can't really see much, but no, you can't see that. But yeah, look at the lighting though. Yeah, the Insignia is smaller than this, Jamie. Hi, Plane Train Spotter. Right, we've got one more crossing to film then, which is Dunhampstead. And then we'll end the stream there.
Could maybe turn around here. Anyone else having issues with their YouTube playing the live?
Playing live?
That's what Will just said. On the...
Oh yeah, because we're in a bit of a bad signal area, Will, because we're moving about a bit. That's probably why you're going to get problems with the signal. We'll be all right soon though. When we stop again at Dunhampstead, which will be shortly, because it's very close to this one.
So you want to go to the end of this road, turn right,
Yeah.
and then follow the road for a bit, and then turn right again. It should be it will be signposted as well. Trench Lane, Dunhampstead.
Yeah.
So
It's so bloody high up that.
what is?
That the crossing.
This is on a bit of a hill.
It's quite very slopey around here, isn't it? Right, so right here you say.
So you just kind of follow this road round, then you'll find the end of the road. You turn right to the end of the road. Probably won't be for like half a mile.
There's a mast over there. We've got one of them in Lincolnshire that just stands out over the whole of Lincolnshire. It's that flat everywhere. You can see it all over the place.
JP's level crossings says hi.
Oh, has he just joined?
Must
Seen
have done.
him anyway. Hello, JP's level crossings. How are you doing, mate?
The Belmont Mass says UK level crossings bottom trains.
That's it. We've been there. We've took some photos of it as well. It stands out all over Lincolnshire, literally. You can see it. Well, I've not been to the top of the cathedral yet in Lincoln, but I would love to. But if you go to the top of the cathedral in Lincoln, you can see all the way to Boston. Yeah. Nearly there. Right, up Oddingly. So Oddingly is obviously not in Oddingly itself then.
No, it's just a bit out of the village. But yeah.
You learn to spin every day, don't you? What's people saying, Will?
UK level crossing says I'll be back in a bit.
Right, we're not going to be much longer now, Jamie, so
If it was me that time, it was buffering for ages. Where are you going to now? We're going to Dunhampstead now.
Last crossing of the night.
So along this road, then I think it's the next right turn.
Okay, nice one.
It'll be signposted as well. So just kind of look out for it.
I don't remember these areas. I haven't been around here in such a long time.
Yeah.
What's Will said?
I thought so. Did like that crossing quite a bit when I went there, Jamie.
They went very recently, didn't they? So they'll probably remember the area. Jamie, I'm surprised you're not telling me where to go. Because you've been around here, haven't you, recently, mate?
All right, the right turn's coming up now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trench Lane. I remember that actually. Trench Lane.
You know, I was looking at that street. You know, when you went to Shelford and then you were driving around.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get to, was it Duxford or something? There was like this.
Oh my God, Will's terrible navigation. Yeah, taking me all over the bloody place he was, wasn't he? Don't ever use a Will nav. Actually, I've got another Will nav here as well, and he's not as bad as the current one. I've got the Will nav 0.2 actually. Right, yeah.
Or the Scriv nav.
We could quote the Scriv nav, but we might as well quote the Will nav. There's two Wills guiding me where I'm going. There we go. Right, we're here.
Yeah,
now.
right again. Then it will just lead up to it.
See, Will, if you're listening, no problems with this sat nav at all. He knows where he's going. Unlike you, in your local area. Keep watching. Has he replied to that?
Shut up, Joseph. My sat nav skills were brilliant.
Couldn't hear that. What did he say?
Sorry, I just
Your
can't.
sat nav skills were brilliant. Nearly had me off the road twice.
I can't keep myself together.
Oh, that's funny. Here we are. Bloody hell, this is a tight bend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a tight one here.
And
it's-
Hampstead should be around the corner very soon.
Yep.
There we
22
are. I've not been here for 4 years, or 5 years nearly now.
Over 5 years actually.
It's here. Parking here, look. We've got the light. We can get some light then. So let's hold them and put the phone back then, and I'll see what people have. In a minute. I'm not going to put the full beams on because I probably just. There you go. Never heard my car make that noise before. Oh my God, you're so right, Jamie. Don't ever rely on Will Plumber for sat-nav directions, please. Beep, 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 love them sounds. I've never heard it make that sound before, Will. That first one it did. I don't remember hearing that. Our old Citroen used to make that sound. But yeah, the Citroen car sounds are quite nice, to be fair. Caleb Nav, I don't know how good your navigations are, Caleb, so I might have to test you out first. Make sure. 22.
30.
Oh, goodness sake. You will need to shut up. We will not.
2232.
Joe will know. I do know, and I said it before you said that. My sense of direction has actually been good. I'll take you up on that, Caleb, next time we meet. Then well, if I ever come down to Kent again, when I do, I'll let you take us around on your navigation. I will not. Joe will know. Learn to listen. Can't believe you knew that, Jamie. You what, mate?
Even though there's a house right next to this crossing, I never get tensed up around here because no one says anything.
No, I don't. We don't know what goes on around here. Jamie knows that. I can't believe that either. For goodness, bloody hell, I can't believe that. I didn't have ever said that in front of Jamie. I wonder if we'll catch any trespassers tonight, because that's quite common around here, isn't it? Will, you've caught 2 trespass incidents here, haven't you? To be fair, Adam, you're right. Only in my local area. I have to use a sat-nav everywhere. Say that again. Say that again then, Jamie. Will wants you to say it again. That's quite good, that is, Caleb, being able to know your way around so well. I wish I did. Yeah, that's literally it. We're the same as me, mate. I can only find my way rich around one of my local areas, or probably around Newark and stuff like that. 'Cause I work around Newark. The crossing I filmed earlier, obviously, around Grantham area, Little Poynton, and then these 5. I've not been to any others. I've done all the Shropshire crossings, yes. Jav, Ev, Mr. Burgundy even. Yeah, I've done all the Shropshire crossings. I need to refilm Ashford Bowdler because I haven't done that LED yet. Can't believe that, but oh, well done, Will. Nearly home. And you can get your feet up. I can imagine you're going to complain about how tired you are in a bit as well. I've been up since about 6:30 this morning. I've not gone to sleep yet. I'm still alright though, I'm fine. I'm so tired. You would be, wouldn't you, Will? You're always tired and hungry. I've only had some like chicken and some veg from at Will's tonight. That's it. But then I might go and get a Mackey's later on the way home. There's one near Worcester. I mean, if we go that way anyway. I'm so used to just like driving around all the time at like all hours, so I don't get tired like very easily. I've done it for years. That's why I'm always driving everywhere. Oh, nice one. Nice. That'd be nice to see some videos of those crossings again. I've heard that the Britannia Bridge has got some new alarms as well. Well, I saw some video of it anyway. Walking to work, being on my feet at work all day, and now walking back. Poor you, Will. Poor you. I just said I heard new E2S alarms, but to be honest, when I first saw that notification come through and I watched it, I thought it had actual proper E2S alarms, and I thought, oh, sorry, it's got them new alarms again, has it? It's a shame though, because it would be nice to hear some different alarms at them crossings. They're just based probably just the newer, older style E2S Caleb, to be honest. Oh, all again tomorrow. Poor Will, poor Will. Everyone feels sorry for Will right now. He's got another 6 hours at work tomorrow. 6 whole hours. Poor Will. I've only flown Britannia Bridge once. You're welcome, Will. So we're out tomorrow all day, but to be honest, it's the weekend, so I'm not out driving all day. Well, I am kind in a way, but not on my job. Not doing like loads of lifting and delivering, which is good. I love my weekends. I do. I always look forward to the weekend. Play the world's smallest violin for Will. Yeah, as soon as this train's gone through, how many trains are coming, Will, do you know?
There's one at 32, and then there's Cardiff, Birmingham at 22:40.
Right, so we'll probably catch that one then go. I have 6 hours at school too, but it doesn't bother me. I'm at school from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's literally the same time as me, actually. No, I used to do that at primary school, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. But then at secondary school, I used to do 9 a.m. till about 3:45, I think. Something like that. This crossing, Stoke Works Junction.
I've got it up anyway, so.
Oh, yeah. My favourite modern train. I like the class 444. I like the class 220 and 220 and class 220 and 221 and 222. I like all them trains as well. Modern train though, like the latest ones, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I've not really thought about that much. Weekends and weekdays are the same for me at the moment. It's because I'm not up to much these days. Yeah, I'm out all day, every day, every weekday, mate. So I look forward to my weekends, put my feet up and having a lay-in and stuff like that. Well done, James Wetton. That's great. I never got a chance to be that, but I don't think I would have wanted to be honest. 8:40. My God, that's being early then. Oh, Reese Roberts and Ukeleva Crossings 8:40 in the morning. 3:10. Oh, it's basically like probably the same time as 9 till 3, but like it's 10-minute difference. Right, so 21:21. We've got 10 minutes till the next train. The last train of the night. Been on for 1 hour, 121 minutes. 8:30 in the morning, starting school. That's too early. That is. Till 14:45. So that's not bad finishing time actually. Oh wow, we've been on for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like we've been on for 2 hours at all. It's flown by, this has. But yeah, it's nice to be around this area again. The Flying Scotsman's running tomorrow, by the way, guys. But I was going to Skegness. I'm presuming it's from London. I'm not quite sure. I've not heard where it's from. But yeah, if you try and catch, be nice for some people to try and catch it. Yeah, that was the same for me as well, Caleb. But secondary school, 45 minutes to get to school. About the same for me as well, actually. I used to go in Grantham. I did. So I used to have to get there every day. Probably the traffic was bad as well most mornings. So it's about the same for me. Did you go in Canterbury, Caleb, to school? About 35 minutes to get there by walking. No, that's not bad. Must be quite nice walking every morning before school. It's relaxing, isn't it? This is Dunhampstead, J. Callow. Stupid work, it will get in the way of that if I was going to through Cambridge. If it was going through Cambridge. Oh, God, yeah, it would probably. Stupid work's got in the way of this stream for you as well, hasn't it, Will? Unfortunately. Everyone has to work. Where's the Flying Scotsman running from? I'm not sure. I think, if I had to guess, I think it'd be from London, King's Cross or something like that. But I know it's going to Skeg tomorrow. Skegness. I took the M25 every day, went to the secondary school in Caterham. Yeah, there's a lot of motorways around Kent, so I wouldn't be surprised. And also, I had to go across a lot of motorway to get here as well, to get to Worlds. M1, M6, M42, M whatever. There was a lot of motorways, and there were quite a lot of congestion as well. It's not. I don't think it would be going through Cambridge, to be honest, Jamie. It'll probably go straight down the ECML all the way to Grantham, and then down the Poacher line all the way to Skeg from there, probably, if I had to make a guess. That's if it's from King's Cross though, but I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't think that you'd want to travel all that way anyway, to be honest. I like Stowmarket, to be fair. The crossings there are nice. Prefer Regent Street than Stowmarket Station though. The alarms are nicer there. I've not really been to Stowmarket very often, so I'm not really familiar with the area. So I'm not really sure what it's like around there. If somebody was to go and have a look and see where that steam train's going from and to tomorrow, that'd be good. Like, I know it's going to Skegness, but I'm not sure where it's from. Oh God, dodgy alleyways, people getting out sweets. Yeah, don't go anywhere near that. I've been to Stowmarket. I've not been there since, well, I think we went in 2019 actually, me and Will did. And we caught that barrier problem. But I don't really remember much about it, to be honest. Stowmarket is a bit dodgy in bits, particularly Regent Street. I was at Stowmarket crossing and saw people I knew, so I ran into the bus park, lol. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Being seen by people you know filming. I don't think it's really ever happened to me, but I wouldn't want it to. Because it would be a bit awkward. So you're going to do another live stream soon. Maybe one day. Not got any plans yet, but this one's not over yet. I was actually planning on doing a video through the night in Lincoln. Like all the freight trains passing through. I haven't got a plan yet, but we will do eventually. So that'll probably be the next time I go to film Lincoln and Brayford. But there's a lot of videos of them crossings on YouTube anyway, so you might as well watch them for now until I get there. Oh God, yeah, we had to go over. Hang on. Oh God, yeah, we had to go over the station bridge to get over the other side of the crossing because we couldn't cross back. That's at Stowmarket. Oh God, I remember that. Yeah, it's a good day that was. That day, Will, wasn't it? That was when all the 90s were running as well. I live opposite shops and always see people shoving something up their jumper and running. Obviously, deals. I saw that barrier fault of Stowmarket and some impatient person blasted the horn. I don't remember the blasting the horn part, but I remember the barrier fault at Stowmarket. Yeah, it was. What's your favourite level crossing so far? Interesting question. On this trip. Hang on. Was it what you mean around here? Or I've done in like total. Can't go past. My favourite crossing I've ever filmed was Colville, probably with the old barriers. But on this trip, I'd say probably Purton because we got quite close shots there, didn't we? Scotsman under West Coast Railways is coming from King's Cross via Huntingdon and Peterborough and Sleaford. I actually wish I was home to watch that. To be honest, that would be quite cool to watch.
Next train's at Barn Green at the minute.
Yeah, tomorrow. But we've got a plan tomorrow. But hopefully, it will happen. We'll see it again at some point. But to be honest, it would have been. I'd have probably gone to. I don't know what crossing I'd have gone to see that go through. You know, I won't go to Wilsford. That's it. Although you get a really good shot there as well. I like Helpston, yes, very much, but it's not one of my. It is one of my favourites. I wouldn't say it's not one of my favourites, but yeah, I do like that crossing. Colville's my favourite crossing though. Well, it was anyway before the new barriers got put in, but I still like that crossing though. I do need to go back to film that again with the new barriers. Yeah, it will go through Conington if it's going via Huntingdon and Peterborough. Will the Scotsman run via Conington? Yeah. It's going via Spalding and Boston. Oh, Spalding and Boston. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, so it'll go to Peterborough, then through Spalding, then to Sleaford and then up to Skegness that way. I didn't realise that. Oh yeah, so if that's the case, if I was to watch it come through, I'd probably go and see it at Burton Lane number 1 probably, or Great Hale Drove number 1. One of them two anyway. Then via Grantham on its return leg. When's it coming back, Jamie, do you know? Just presume it's going back to King's Cross again. But yeah, I was right presuming it was going to from King's Cross. I'd have probably got up to watch that, to be honest. It's the Flying Scotsman, isn't it? One of the most famous trains in the world, isn't it? I could catch that at Peterborough and still hopefully make it to work in time. Yeah, do that, Will. That'd be cool. We'll probably be en route around that time on our way to where we're going.
Next train's just coming down the Licky incline now.
Licky Incline.
Yeah, that's where that foot crossing I went to the other day.
Oh yeah.
That's where the Licky incline is.
So how far is it from here then? What time?
It's just
It's 1:30 already. Jeez, that was quick.
just north of Bromsgrove, literally just north of Bromsgrove station.
Betty, I'll dip your lights, mate. I'd want to go to Conington, but I doubt I'd make it. Yeah, you could try. If your car's failed its MOT, then probably not. But I presume you can get another lift there.
It's in Bromsgrove now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Conno. I'd like to go back to Conington and that lot again. A lot of people won't dare go at night, but I will. I'll go at night to film it.
well,
Conington, because they reckon it's haunted. I don't believe in
What?
ghosts.
Well, because of this silly legend about this ghost. or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Come on.
Well, you might as well say there's a ghost here as well, because it's dark, isn't it?
Well, there is.
I will probably go on Halloween, Jamie.
There is this tale about the Oddingly murderers around there from I don't know, 200 years
There's
ago.
so that could be another haunted story, and we're here. We've not been murdered by anybody yet. I was that at like 2100 at night, and it started getting foggy there. Haha. That's was last year's Halloween came from. Oh yeah. I remember watching that, Will. You put all those really strange effects in, didn't you? And sounds. I remember that was cool, that was. Imagine being brave enough to go to Conington or Naworth. Naworth? Oh, yeah, Cumbria. I've been to Naworth. Conington or Cumbria night in October. I'd do it. No, I wouldn't mind. I don't think anything's going to really strike us down or anything's going to happen to us. But the funny thing is, when we went to Conington at night once, Network Rail showed up, so that's probably the ghost. I was at Conington and there was some other people there, and a few days later someone ended themselves and there with the same description of who I saw. Oh, sorry, that's sad to hear, isn't it? Did you hear that? Train horn.
I think that might be for Stoke Works Junction.
Oh yeah, so the
Because
future.
which isn't far away from here.
I can't believe it. Hang on, is there no Voyagers coming through? Because I remember somebody saying no intercities earlier.
I think there is a voyage going through. There's an Edinburgh to Bristol
Oh yeah, I can't believe we've not seen any Voyagers at all tonight.
until now.
Yeah, now.
It's 220.32 it's running with.
Some Network Rail blokes said there'd been lots of that happening. Yeah, you do get a lot of that, unfortunately, on the railway, and it's sad, really sad. When was at Shelford? Someone killed themselves around Chesterton Junction area, and on that site at the point when we was filming at Shelford. Thank God we didn't film at Chesterton Junction then. 2 trains due now, apparently. Did Paul Gilman get... Yeah, he did. I remember that. I do remember that. He was like, I've been bit. I was like, really? By what? And he was like, I've been bit by a spider. Really? He was like, actually, he was like, you'll never guess one. I was like, a mosquito. And he was like, no, a spider.
The other train is at Worcestershire Parkway at the minute.
Well, that's not far then, is it? I think it's cool crossing at night because you can hear the alarms echo through the fields. You can, especially if you film down my line at night. Like go around between Sleaford and Spalding, you can hear them before the crossings actually activate, and it's really cool. But yeah, I will come back here again at some point to film, like in daytime. Might even do it while I'm up here. I don't know yet. Depends. Sad to see the Class 158s going from Wales and Borders franchise on the Cambrian Class 197s will be replacing them. Really? Didn't know that. They already run Northern, don't they? Was it 195s that run Northern? I can't remember those class names actually. I know they're I forgot the name of the name of them now as well. Your line is very cool in the early hours. Yeah, here it is, Jamie. You'll have to come back again and see it at night. It's really good. I used to love going. Before I got a job in last year in lockdown, I used to go to my local crossings at night a few times. It's very quiet. You don't get barely anybody around there at that time of night. Yeah, you ought to come down, Caleb, and see my line at night. It's very interesting. I didn't realise they were running those 195s or 197s for Transport for Wales, though. It's very cool going to Rowston at night, that time of night, definitely. It's very quiet around there. And walking to it as well, like we usually do. That's quite fun as well. Right, any second, guys, apparently, Will says. And GWR and SWR 158s yeah. Seen a few of them before. And EMR, I've got one of them as well. A South Western Railway 158. Yeah, I much prefer the Arriva Trains Wales livery to the Transport for Wales livery, though. Maybe it will be a nightmare, I doubt it. What time is it? 22:35. I wouldn't think so. No, it's not. What a news down train due. Here we are. Nice tone. And that's done Hampstead. Apparently there's another train coming, according to Jamie or whatever. Is there another train coming, or is that the last one?
There's another one coming in everyone.
Right.
I actually saw the lights flicker like 10 seconds before it went
Did
down.
you? I didn't. I was reading comments. I didn't see. Didn't think so. Can you hear the train before the crossing lowers? You think at this crossing? No, I didn't hear it anyway. What is the name of this crossing? It's done Hampstead, Andrea Rees. Well, yeah, the sky behind is still quite visible in my camera. Real-time trains, I used to use Active for train times. I recommend that as well, real-time trains, yeah. I've started putting the links to real-time trains in my descriptions now as well. At Wessex, I was starting to cross, and the thing went off as soon as I stepped past the barrier, which was up, of course. Was that night mode? At Wessex, I was starting to, yeah. Was that night? No, it wasn't. I didn't catch it in that seat in night mode. I don't. No, this is like the usual pitch, isn't it? Yeah, that was a police car. I just literally stopped to ask Will what he's doing, and I told you, literally, they pull over sometimes and ask what we're doing, and then we tell them when they're off, just like that. That's all you have to do. So what we're doing is not suspicious, otherwise they'd have told us to do one, wouldn't they? No, this isn't a police car, but she's probably not. She doesn't trust the crossing, obviously. But we'll just, yeah. I don't get that. Some people stop to check if there's a train coming when the barriers are up. Yeah, detailed version. That as well. That's all right. I'd never use that though. I just tend to use the proper or detailed. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that one. I don't use the other one where it just tells you the stops, where it has the red line down the side. I don't use that very often, but I use the detailed version a lot. What time's the next train, will you say? Around now, he says. I've not got the timetable, so I've only got one phone to phone this one. I'm streaming on this phone, so I can't go off and check. But if you want to know, go on real-time train. There we go. That's it. I can hear the train, but I didn't hear it before it went off though. Another turbo star. Right, so that's the last one then, isn't it, Will? That's just gone.
Last passenger train, yeah.
Last passenger train.
Yeah, there is a freight train, but that's not for ages.
Oh no, that's it then. Right, so let's read the last few comments. Yeah, detailed versions on RTT, you can see all the freights and services. That's what we usually do. I just wish that Irish trains had that sort of thing as well, but they don't. I think they should do. I think that RTT should do Northern Ireland, because that is still in the UK, isn't it? Right, switch off lamps. There we go. Yeah, that's all we've got time for tonight then, guys, because the next one's not for ages. That's the last passenger train as well we've just seen. So we did well just doing that. Right then, so that's it. 139 minutes and 26 seconds. Thank everybody for joining. Thanks to Will for joining me as well. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and stuff like that. Comment. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video, whenever that'll be. Live stream as well, whenever that'll be. But we'll definitely film tomorrow, and you'll see the video soon. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you